A retired cardiac surgeon who operated on babies and children in Gaza says what young people are facing there amounts to outright cruelty.
Alan Kerr spent close to 2 decades volunteering as a surgeon and training local specialists at Al-Shifa and other facilities. A warning, this story contains distressing images. Here's Investigations correspondent Michael Mora.
Alan Kerr spent countless hours dedicating himself to some of the world's most vulnerable.
It's catastrophic for us, of course. It's we're just extremely saddened by what's been going on.
Since 2001, Kerr saved hundreds of babies with heart defects.
I personally operated on about 800.
He's made more than 40 trips to Gaza. His last visit was in 2018, and over the years he became close with many families.
We don't know what's happened to those people.
Your friends?
Our friends.
Is that hard not knowing?
It's very frustrating not knowing what's happened to them.
His biggest concern, the children of Gaza. The average age of people living in the enclave is 18.
I think this is just outright cruelty for kids to be facing this kind of problem.
And the effects are long-lasting.
The kids there have nightmares, bedwetting, some of them lose their hair, some of them are deafened by the blast.
Alan's wife Hazel helped children deafened by war. She taught them to dance, make dolls, to just live as normal a life as possible.
I spent some time with kids down on the beach and teaching children to play, which sounds ridiculous. Yeah, just have fun on the beach, making faces with shells and seaweed.
She wonders what's become of the babies her husband saved.
You know, all these babies, Alan did hundreds of babies, heart operations. And over 20 years, they would be, the boys would be young men. And you wonder who's alive. Wakes me up at night.
One of the hospitals Alan worked at was Al-Shifa, where Israel claims Hamas has a command centre in underground tunnels. Kerr thinks the siege on the hospital is unjustified.
It's absolutely appalling, and I think even if they did suspect there were command centres underneath it, I think it's inexcusable.
What's your message to those who are encircling and entering the hospital then?
Get out of it.
At the same time, he wants Hamas militants to release hostages. Amid the standoff, Kerr still believes a solution to end the crisis is possible.
They live in hope of a better world.
A better world that at this juncture feels like a distant reality. Michael Mora, Newshub.